Welcome to Marathongaming, back with another high score video. What is the high score challenge all about, I hear you ask? Well, let me tell you about it right now. Each week I would choose a different game at random. I try and keep it varied. Could be from any console, any generation. I don't know. It could be a recommendation from yourself in the comments right now for next week. I don't even know what we're playing next week. I just know what we're playing this week, god damn it. It will be a easily accessible game, so generally under £10. So if you have got the game, brilliant. Take it off of the shelf, blow that dust and cobwebs off, put it in your machine and play it, because you might not have played it before. Some people have these games and they've not even played them, so it's a great way to get games out of your collection and start playing. And if you haven't got the game, like I said, it would try it. Generally it'd be cheap, easily accessible, very common, under £10. So if you haven't got the game, you can borrow it from a friend. Failing that, pop to your local retro shop and you can pick up a copy and get involved. And if not, of course you can go to CEX and eBay, where you'll be able to find everything you need to join in with this series. So in the video each week I will upload my high score, and they're generally fast games, 2, 3 to 5 minutes, 10 minutes maximum, and I will put the terms and conditions in there for you on what the rules are. It might be what car you've got to select, what character you've got to select. So at the end of the day it's all equal. We've all got to be doing it on the same map, under the same rules, so we can find out who is the high score champion truly for that game. Then you've got 7 days. Well, you've got a few days to have a practice. I'll give you a couple of days to go out and find a copy, a few days to practice, but make sure you upload your high score within 7 days. You can tag me in your video when you upload it, or mention me, or just copy a link of your video into the comments of this video and just say you want to take part. Then I can go and check your video out. I check out all the entries and then you'll be entered in. Everyone who takes part in the high score challenge will get mentioned in the video, and I always put a link to their channel in my description if any of you guys want to check them out. And that's why it's so great for the community, because I've been made aware of some tubers and some content who I did not have seen and just had slipped by me somehow in the YouTube world. It's all thick and fast in it. It just comes at you like hyperspeed, I don't know, hyperspace. And I managed to find some people who I now subscribe to, so thank you very much. Now for some big news and big updates to the high score challenge. If you are a previous winner from one of the weekly episodes, congratulations. The structure of the tournament has changed. All of you guys will be entered into the final, which will be episode 10. There is a cap to this competition. We have 9 normal high score challenge episodes. Then each of the weekly winners will show down against each other in a big finale episode. They won't know which game we're going to be playing. I'll get everyone together, we'll agree on a console, make sure everyone's got that console. Then I will just choose a game, and it's going to be a bloody cheap one because I could buy 9 copies of it. I'm going to choose a game and I'm going to post it to everyone and say you've got 7 days to practice on it, and then you need to submit and upload your high scores. And then we will find out who is the true high score champion of 2022. I can't believe that rhymes, but it bloody well did. And before it was just for bragging rights and to be the winner for that weekly show. And that was all it was about. It was a bit of fun, get everyone involved from the community, which we did. And again, thank you guys for that. But now there is a reason to take part in the high score challenge if you haven't done so already. Get your name in that final, get yourself in that sorting hat, and then we could be playing off to find out who is the true high score champion for the big trophy reveal. This is what you guys could win. This very cheap, shitty trophy in your games room. You know, I could even engrave your name on it. I might treat it to you. But yeah, high score champion 2022. Presented by Marathongaming. This could be coming to you. I bloody hope someone wins it from the UK. Otherwise it's going to be expensive postage, which will probably outweigh the price of the bloody trophy. But nevertheless, so congratulations to all the previous winners. You will go into the final and compete against the future winners. So there's another 4 possible entries into the final. Into the final. And guess what? Who knows who could win this? It could be you. So let's recap over our previous winners then. On the very first episode we have Miss Pac-Man, which you could play on the Mega Drive on the Master System. A terrible arcade port, but we had such a lot of fun playing that. Thanks to everyone that took part. And in the second episode we had Crazy Taxi. I had to look down my notes, I completely forgot. And we had back-to-back winners on the first and second episodes, even though it was against different YouTubers and different high scores. He came out on top. He was our first champion and our first back-to-back champion. That is Bawhawhaw Gaming, kicking it off with a 2-win streak. And then in our third episode, we had Super Monkey Ball Target. And in that one, we had Jedibuz with a big win all the way from Japan, taking the crown away and putting his name into the final with Bawhawhaw Gaming. And then on the fourth episode, we had Outrun 2 with some new challengers approaching and a new high score champion winner for the week, entering his name into the final. It was the very young Gerth master himself, the leader of the Gerth pack, the leader of the Gerth gang, Goldtooth Gaming. Shout out to my boy Tarquin. And now to announce last week's winner, which of course was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on the PlayStation 1. He's now a triple winner. He's got more gold stars in his pocket than Mario. It is the one and only Bawhawhaw Gaming. Congratulations. He has definitely concreted and cemented himself in the final with Jedibuz and Goldtooth Gaming. But who will be joining these guys in the final this week when we play California Games? This has been ported on bloody everything. I want you guys to play an 8-bit version, so either, I don't know, Commodore 64, one of the micros, on the NES or the Master System. Only reason why I say that, I know it's on 16-bit, but on the Mega Drive and the SNES versions, I don't know if the highest score is the same or whether it's just graphics that have changed. So try and keep it original and play an 8-bit if you can. I was going to play on the NES. My NES is packed up this week, so that's gone. I'm going to have to dig out this bad boy and play on the C64 Mini. So that's what I'm going to be playing. So I'm going to do my score now. We're going to cut. I'm going to upload my score. Then you guys have got 7 days to try and beat that high score and enter yourself in the final once again to be high score champion 2022 and get this trophy. Now, the rules of this one, there are 5 events. I've had to scrap a few. I'm going to tell you why. Surfing I've had to take out because you just get one number score, like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I really want to have skateboarding because it's such good fun. I still might change my mind, but the skateboarding, I'm fucking shit at it. I'm so crap at it, and I'm crap at the BMX. I just can't do it. And I knew I had to cut a few events to keep it short and sweet, so I went for 3. Hold on, I went for 3. Let's get that right. I went for 1, 2, 3, and they are going to be the skating, the frisbee, which is such good fun. But again, the frisbee, I think it's just like, you kind of get 2 scores, 1 for catching it and 2 for a diving catch, a maximum score. But those are the 2 games we're going to play, along with the third game, which is the old kicky-uppy ball. What is it? Is it hacky sack? I don't know what it's called in the game. But yeah, the game where you kick the ball up in the air, that's one game. So you've got to do a high score for that, all in one go. So when you go up to the main menu, I'll show you this in a moment, but you'll choose, it will say practice some events, play or practice a event, play all events, or play some events. So click on play some events, select the 3 games, which is the kick up one with the football, which I don't know what it's called, and it is the skating and the frisbee. And basically you'll play those 3 events in one go. It's got to be in one go. You can't just get an individual score for one, then keep practicing another one individual. You can't do that. So have a practice on all of them and then upload your score. It could be a live stream. That's always, it takes a lot of balls and there's a lot of fun. Some guys have done that previously. Goldtooth Gaming, Bawhawhaw Gaming, Tez made this. A few people have done that, which is a great way of getting involved. But yeah, select those 3 events, then play those 3 events, and then you'll get your scores at the end. We'll combine those scores, and you'll see a perfect example. Just watch my video. We'll combine those scores, and that will be the highest score for it. So I'm going to kick you off now, and I'm going to be honest with you, it's all about the kick-up one. So you can get like 1,000 points doing that, and on the frisbee one, you can't really get that much more of a high score, and then it depends how long you go for the skating. So you're better off putting all your eggs in one basket. I'm kind of telling you my plan now. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. Let's go play, shall we? Oh, hello, Tarquin. What's that? You want me to tell everyone at home to go over to Goldtooth Gaming's channel, click on Gerth Tube of the Month, and vote for me, Marathongaming. Why is that? Oh, of course, if you vote for me for Gerth Tube of the Month, you'll see me in this paddling pool with my Gerthy stick. Who doesn't want to see that? So make sure you guys vote for me on Goldtooth Gaming's channel. Head over there, click on Gerth Tube of the Month for July. Check out all the nominations. They're all listed there. Watch the whole video, get involved. Great competition. Goldtooth's a great guy. Check them all out. But of course, you want to support me. And I will greatly appreciate that. This camera setup is right in the eyesight, which is one problem. The second problem is this Commodore 64 is fucking faulty, so it turns itself off. It's a right fucker. It's brand new, but I don't know how. There's something wrong with it. I can't see fuck all. This is going to be hilarious. Right, let's get into this game. So, completing some events. We're going in dry here, no practice as well. I practiced this like about 3 or 4 days ago when I thought of it. I keep ducking off camera, sorry about that. Enter my name, SCO, on the old keyboard. I like it, proper old school. Well done, Scotty, you know that is, that's me. I quite like the idea of the frisbee. Oh, what's this? Maury Boogie. Frisbee, that's my team. It's just a team name. Don't think it matters. There's a way of, there we go. Is this correct? Yes. Which events? Footbag. That's what it's bloody called. Footbag. That's what she calls me, old footbag. Footbag. Skating. I definitely should have practiced this, so I can't fucking remember. But it's a score to set you guys off. Obviously, I'm not going to be in the final. That'd be outrageous. Flying disc. It's not called frisbee, it's called flying disc. Those are the 3 we're going to do. Keeps it short and sweet. And we're going to add all the total scores of those events to combine them into one high score. So you're probably going to need to screenshot it and, I don't know, add it up on the calculator. I will. Right, here we go. Right, the key on this is not to do that. Is you can hit things like little seagull, but you want to try and combo stuff together. You don't want to just go for a straight conventional, like just keep heading it. You want to like that and then go to the other side. I didn't quite do it. It depends on where you're standing. This ain't going to be a good score at all, which I'm not bothered about. Just having fun here, living my best life. Oh, God. It's really hard with this stick as well. I ain't even moving. It's actually... This thing's more buggered than Susan Boyle's underpants. Oh, hello. See that? That was like a little trick. So it's different combos. You'll see on the high score thing at the end, or you'll know it, guys, from practicing it. If you've played this game before, it will show you different like combinations. It's like, I'm about to say Pass the Pigs. There's loads of different scores. Shout out to anyone who's played Pass the Pigs. But this is just going to be loads of different... There's about 10 different things you can do. This is definitely one of the strongest games on there. I love the skateboarding, but all I can do is turn. I can't do any trick. I can't build up speed. So I do 4 turns in a row and that's it. If I try to speed up, I fall off. If I do like a hand plant, I fall off. That is crap. 5 in a row, 2, double arch 1. Normally, I'll get something else, like one of the head ones. So like one of these scores at the bottom, I'll get like 1 or 2 on those, and then I'll get a couple like, that is terrible, but I'm shit, so it is what it is. That's not good. That is not good. I might have to screenshot that to see what score we got. As long as this console doesn't turn itself off. So I don't want to try again for a higher score, because to do 3 scores in a row, there we go, we've got 10430. See what I mean by get a lot, most of your points will come from this. The other games don't get that much high points. So we've started with that one. You always get first, don't you? Now we've got skating. Now this is quite easy as well. You just sort of rock side to side. I'm assuming everyone's seen California Games. It's like really common. It's as common as Tarquin's little brother Felicio. You do that, you get speed up, and then you can go left and right. Generally, you want to like dodge stuff. You've got to jump. Don't want to go too fast, because you'll stitch yourself up. Oh, look, I fell over. See, look, 300. That's not good. You start from where you left off, though, which is what I quite like. So I actually think this is really fun. 530. Oh no, I can get a similar score, can't I? This is actually quite good. Definitely wish I practiced this more. Oh no, I think you only get 3 goes. 640. So you can definitely easily get over 1,000 on that. All I'm doing is giving a bad example of how to play. But I'm having a laugh. It's not about me, this high score challenge. It's about you guys. So what we got next? What have we got next? I'm definitely coming last in this. Flying disc. This is good. I've got my own system of this. I want to go for glory and do the like jumping catch. Oh, I thought it turned itself off then. Got really worried. I want to move down here. And then you've really got to I can't see fuck all. You've really got to know when to... Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. I want to catch all of these. I have a little theory, right? See that sign? I don't know if you can see it. See that sign, Nintendo Switch, so you can see it above the telly? I line my little man up with the end of it, and generally, I will catch it every single time, like 9 times out of 10. So I can move to it. And I haven't done it at all. What is going on? And then normally I can do the jumping catch every time as well. I'm not having any of this. Because I didn't get the right speed or angle. Normally I get it, this is good now. So that should go. It should go all the way over there. And then I just keep an eye on it and I move backwards slightly. It's like now I can move backwards and you run alongside it like that. Oh no! So I could have just caught it normally and I still went for it. I'm going to have to just do another example frisbee after. I can't take that 520. You get like 500 points just for jumping. So thinking about it, all the scores are quite equal what you can get. I know, is it like 10,000 you got for the football? I can't remember. So that is really bad. Look at my hair. Look at the bar on it. That just stressed me out. I'm going to have to go straight in with another go. I can't take that. So 520. Does it give you a total score? Hoping it does. I mean, it's going to be hard for us to realise. It doesn't. So I'm going to screenshot each of those, edit this and show my total score. Guys, I've got to go and play that again. Flying disc. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking the ball thing either. Keepy uppy. Ball sack, whatever it's called. Toe bag, wasn't it? That was what it's called, wasn't it? Right, good speed. Good. Oh, see it turn itself off. That's a perfect example. It just turns itself off, this console. See, that's why I'm glad I didn't try and do it again. That was perfect. I've done my whole score and I try and play a game again. That is why I can't. This is crap, this little. I don't know if it's a common fault. I only literally opened this box just for this. I haven't got a Commodore 64. I've got an Atari, but I keep most of them boxed up. I don't like leave them out, do you know what I mean? Just because of room. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10 consoles behind me, which are all plugged in. On this TV is for my Switch only. You can't see, but there is... Can you see me hand? No, you can't. Up here on the left, up above that TV, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's about, I reckon, I don't know, there's over 100 Switch games, I reckon, up there. It's a lot of games. Physical. And yeah, this is like the Switch half of the game room, if you like. There's 2 TVs in here and an arcade cabinet, but it's not exciting enough to show you guys a, what do you call it, room tour. I've never done one of those because it would take about 5 seconds. There's not much going on. Right, flying disc. Here we go. Here we go. And of course, I've got another Switch dock downstairs. I've got more than one Switch dock in this house set up, ready to go. Right, I'm going to catch these. I've got to at least do 1 normal catch or 1 jumping catch because I'm just embarrassed that that score was that bad. Really embarrassed. So, there we go. See, I've caught it. So I can play it. Screw you. And it just turned itself off. See what I mean? It's just turned itself off. Right, I'm going to... What is going on? I'm so lucky I was able to capture the actual footage of my high score, even though it's terrible. That's why I can't practice much on this, because it just turns itself on and off. So you've seen I can do a normal catch, and now I'm going to show you the jumping catch, because it's like the funnest part of the game. We're going to try it 1 time. If it doesn't go right, we're going to just turn it off, and then one of you guys will have to show me. But I think that's how you get maximum points. So you get certain points for catching it. Obviously, the further you throw it, I'm assuming that would be the better score you can get. But once you've got higher green line and middle of the angle, there's not much you can do. So imagine there's not much in it in the high score. So you want to jump and catch it every time. I feel like that's not a good one. It's not. It's falling down already. No, I ain't going to be able to show you guys. Right, this video is going to be too long. Right, you guys can show me. I'm going to do it as a short. I'm going to do better scores and upload them as a short. Anyway, I've been Scott at Marathongaming. Don't forget to go over to Goldtooth Gaming's channel and vote for your Gerth Tube of the month. Play these free game events, the toe bag or whatever it's called, the flying disc and the skating. Take a picture or whatever in your video. Just make a little note of all the scores, add them together, and then you can put that in brackets in the title of your video or just put it in your description so we know what your high score is. and the total score of that, whoever has got the most score out of those 3 events at the end of the week will go into the final and have a chance to win this fantastic trophy when everyone faces off against each other to become the high score champion 2022. As you can see, it's right there, presented by Marathongaming. Woo! See you guys soon for another video. Bye. I'm fast as fuck, boy! I'm Mario. And I am the Hedgehog. And today, with this...